What's up guys, Zenigami here, and let's go over some One Piece Treasure Cruise news. For our next mission that we're going to get on the Japanese version is going to be on Young Vivi Island, and it is going to be deal as much damage as you can in one turn, not including specials. So the best team is gonna be a team like Double Gear 3 and a Doflamingo, or something like that. And besides that, there's not much else you need to worry about on Vivi Island. It's just do as much damage as you can in one turn. I don't remember what the condition for Vivi Island is anymore, and can't quite look it up right now. So you just want to use 3 weak characters, 3 strong characters, and try to do as much damage as you can in one turn. Remember that whenever anything that says do as much damage as you can in one turn, it doesn't matter if you're using, it doesn't matter if you do it on the boss stage, doesn't matter if you do it on the stage before the boss, as long as you just do it all in one turn. It also doesn't matter how long you wait before you do all that damage, just as long as you do it in one turn. Alright. And then we are going to get Kuma Raid Boss. Now I know Kuma Raid Boss was spoiled on in a magazine. And in the screenshot that they had of Kuma in the magazine, Kuma had a red hit point bar, making us all believe that he is a strength raid boss. And if he asked me yesterday, I would have agreed that Kuma is probably a strength raid boss. But going off of this, and he's either going to be our strength or our quick raid boss. Now, since this graphic is, it's very clearly blue, but it would make sense that we are getting a quick raid boss after our int raid boss, because after int is our quick. As in, after Zephyr came out, then we got Ivankov. After Aokiji, then we got Enel. After int, we get our Dex raid boss, which would mean that we're basically on the 3rd round of raid bosses. We basically get the same lineup as before, except we skipped the strength raid boss because the Marines, the Vice Admirals, the Buster Call Raid has made things really weird. The Buster Call Raid being Momonga and all the other types made things a little weird. But if we start out the round 3 raid bosses as Duval, Skipper Red, Buster Call being our side raid boss, Nightmare Luffy being our int raid boss, Kuma would be our quick raid boss. Or the Pacifistas. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be a strength pacifista so it gets around being the same character, but we'll see. I feel like he'll be a quick character. But I'll also be out of town for the duration of Thanksgiving. I'll be out and about visiting family, going to visit family because family is really important for the holidays. So I'll be eating lots and lots of good Asian food and get myself nice and fat. You can expect me to come back and not even fit in my little frame that I have here. But since I will be out of town, I may try to do the Log Luffy Sugo Fest and record it, so I won't be streaming it. But we'll see. It really depends on how much time I have while I'm with family. I might just be busy with family and not have time to record stuff, which means we'll just have more gems to pull during the next Sugo Fest. Anyways, guys. There's still no global news about what's going on tomorrow on the 24th for that event. We still don't know. If you time travel, you still don't see anything. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe we'll get some kind of like things on Facebook event. Maybe we'll get something else. I'm Zenigami. Y'all stay beautiful.